Dewdrop. Dewdrop is the game. The people have spoken. I can fix that. Has been demodded. Maybe we'll do another poll next time to see if they should be remodded. This is Democracy Manifest. Democracy Manifest. All right, Dewdrop. Child, are you awake? Come on now, open your eyes. There's much for you to do. Child, do you remember who you are? What you must do? I don't. I see. Then I suppose I shall have to explain. You, child, are the reincarnation of the deity of water. This is giving Undertale vibes. Across this world, the remaining 3 deities lie sealed within their respective temples. If all 4 deities were brought together, then a new world shall be created. I believe that the seal of one of the deities, the deity of fire, has been weakening of late. With my meager power, I can send you to the temple. However, you must venture into the chamber where the sealed deity awaits yourself. The journey will be dangerous. Those who protect the temple will likely see you as an intruder and stand in the way of your quest. Once you reach the inner chamber, you will attempt to free the deity from its prison. Do you understand? No. Very well. You, child, are the reincarnation of the deity of water. Across this world, the remaining 3 deities lie sealed within their respective temples. If all 4 deities were brought together, then a new world will be created. We'll go into the business of creating worlds, I guess. I believe that the seal of one of the deities, the deity of fire, has been weakening of late. With my meager power, I can send you to the temple, however. You must Wait, is this... Oh yeah, this is just saying the same thing. What happens after? After? Do not trifle yourself worrying about the future, child. Explanations of frivolous things can come later. Now tell me, what name would you give yourself? Dewdrop? What if I call myself Gaster? I don't think I should. I'll call myself Undertale. No? I am Kara. So you wish to be named Kara, correct? No, I changed my mind. Okay, I'll go Duty because Straybolt said so. Duty. Duty. So you wish to be named Duty, correct? What if I do type in Gester? Is this enough of a Undertale thing? No, it's not an Undertale thing. Yes, that's right. I see. So that is your choice. And tell me, how would you wish for others in this world to address you? Will be they, them. I see. So you wish to be referred to as that? Yes. Excellent. Then we are finally ready to begin. Remember, child, above all else, you must reach the deity's chamber. Now farewell. They must reach the chamber. The salvation of this world depends on it. Well, what? Where did you... What was that? Magic? Who are you? A reincarnation? Here to unseal the deity? I'd say I don't believe you, but it's hard not to after watching you teleport and like that. You should go and speak with the elder. Out of everybody here, he knows the legends better than anyone. Maybe he can help you. Evil teleportation. Oh, what's happening with party stats? Okay, items. Beautiful blue gemstone imbued with the power of the sea. Rune that halves all sea damage taken. Deals minus sea damage. Sea damage stuff. Equip. A piece of oracle that's been gracefully honed into a smooth surface slightly increases the effect of guarding. Water-filled religious implement that increase the power of sea element skills. Okay. Party stats. Stamina mana. Okay. Always dash on. We do love an... Oh, wait. Does that make it slow? There is no run. Cool. But we'll turn always dash on just in case there is run in some parts. If you've got any orichalcum, I don't think we have this. Wait, you mean you never heard of... Wow, I thought everywhere used that stuff. There isn't really time to go too in-depth, but to put it simply, it's a type of stone that can be used to replicate magical effects. Since most people don't really know how to use it though, travelers generally tend to use it to barter for supplies. That refined oralchum you've been carrying is a good example of what it looks like. I'll buy it from you if you like, but it might be worth hanging on to it for its magic effects. Anyway, hope that helps. Take care out there. Okay, who's this? Look how fast I can go. Yep, that's the running kid in every town that exists. Yes. Oh wait, that's a thing on the ground. Oh. In settlements all around the world, you'll find those of us in the Holy Order of Savers. If you'd like, we can offer prayers for your safe passage through the coming adversity. Okay, take care out there. Incredible, that magic you used to appear just now. Could it be? Has the power of the old world's deities returned? Herm, you're confused what I mean? Tell me, do you not know of the calamity? No, can I hear more? Of course, this would have been many years ago, long before my time, but the story has been passed down for generations. According to the legends, years ago when the world was prosperous under the care of the 4 deities of water, fire, earth, and wind, a great natural disaster known as the calamity struck. Whether it was a simple freak weather pattern, a punishment from the deities, or a portent of some great evil, rumors abound of the calamity's true form and origins, but none remain who know the truth. Calamity Ganon. Yeah. True. All that is... This is Majora's Mask, is it not? All that is known for sure is that ever since the calamity, no one has seen or heard from the deities who once called this planet their home. Calamity or... The calamity. I had heard once that the calamity had been caused... The calamity... Now I'm saying calamity. Calamity. Clams had been caused by the death of one of the 4 deities, but that should the 4 be reunited once more, they could create a new world together, and with it, a new beginning. If what you said before about being a reincarnation of the deity of water is true, then perhaps, yes, I understand why you came here now. Many have ventured deep into the Temple of Fire in the past, either to plunder its riches or in a vain attempt to locate the deity itself. There's a lot of exposition all at once. However, the dangers of the temple and its guardians have claimed many lives. To this day, none have discovered the inner sanctum and lived to tell the tale, but with your magic, perhaps. Very well, I shall allow you further passage, but take care. I would advise spending some time at our encampment before venturing further. I will say, so there's some nice lore there. It is nice to... Yeah, I think lore dump... there's a little bit of lore dump. I don't think we've really done mechanics too much in this so far, but like... Lore dump, it is, these are the sort of thing that you can sort of imply through interactions and through environmental details and such, without having to say it outright, because then it can provide some flavor to your dungeons, and that's sort of the meat, I think, of the exposition of the game, is to expose as you go, rather than all up front, unless you're very, very sure that you're like Slay the Spire or something where the gameplay can just stand on its own. But even then, you know, monster design, you don't necessarily have to tell everything all up front, I think, is the idea. You look tired, dear. I've been making soup for everyone. Why don't you stop for a moment and have some? Yes, please. Full status restored. Come again whenever you'd like, dear. I say that knowing full well that my game has a little bit of an exposition thing at the beginning, but I'd like to think it's more so a dramatic intro. But there's a difference, I suppose. But others can be the judge of that if they play my game. The broken remains of a statue remain atop the podium. Oh, I like that. Lighting up. There's some custom art here. Very cool. An impressive statue is set atop the podium. Let's fight. Whoa. Whoa. That's a really cool... that's a really cool monster. Wow. The monsters and the characters here are very cool. Okay, so I will say one thing. Having the full name for mana and FCS, it just makes it look a little bit hard to read. You could even have 5 and then 15 and it'll be easier to read. If it's going to have things that copy, you know, the same terminology over and over again, it just makes it a little harder to read what the actual prices are. Multiple hits of sea damage. Yeah, that sounds good. Filter. And what's this one? Flood. The torrent seems good because it's only on one enemy. Oh, good, good, good. Got some eggs. An impressive statue. Yeah, this is cool. Nice little intro cutscene of the scan across the area. Oh, yeah. See, having those switches like automatically and completely, just like, wow, good art. Wow, some amazing monster art here. I wonder what it looked like if the entire thing was custom art, because it looks amazing. Wow, this art, incredible. And I will say, the battles so far have been extremely easy, but if I were to choose out of the battles being extremely easy and like really difficult, or long, like the other one, this is way better. Just make the battles like trivial. It's at least a little bit better than making them, like the previous game we played was quite a slog. Stop right there. I don't know who you are, but I won't let you go a step further. This is a cool character introduction. Oh, now here's the thing: is a lot of choices in games don't really have a good expression range. And by that I mean the average game. Like a lot of choices matter type games, they put a lot of effort into trying to make the expression range quite interesting. This one is quite interesting for a few reasons. There's like this one implies like defiance. This one like reveals that you're here to free the deity, and that's also like choice boxes can also prove as exposition of what you're thinking in your mind but don't necessarily say or do. And then glare real hard. It's nice to have a non-verbal option to indicate some sense of like what you are feeling inside. The other thing is that maybe we'll see if choices in the future also have a difference in like the intent as well, and the sort of profiles that you can go into. But even if it doesn't, at the very least, expressing yourself using different methods is a fun way, to have a choice here. So I'm just going to glare real hard, actually. You don't intimidate me. I won't let a thief like you desecrate the Temple of Fire, no matter how scary you are. And that is a nice sort of reactive message box to the choice that we did before, So it's doing the things well, the choice box style thing. The only reason someone would come to a place like this is if they were trying to rob its valuables. Well, I won't let you. Take one more step forward and I have no choice. Cheating said, what are the best dialogue options I've seen in the game was answering a yes, no with no, yes, truth, and yes, lie. Yes. One of my favorite games of the choices matter genre is Scarlet Hollow. This is probably one of the best versions I've seen of this type of thing. And I'll try and find one that has in brackets lie on it, because they do have lie in there. Yeah, here we go. So they have lots of little tags, and this one here, see, it has, so hot and flirt are traits that you gain at the beginning that you choose. So this option will only occur if you have hot and flirt traits, and then this also indicates it's a lie. So yeah, it's a very cool sort of way of structuring it. I think it's great. I think it's one of the best ways you can do this sort of thing. And then where's another one that we can do? Not a lie one, just a normal one. Oh yeah, see, they usually have this thing where they're like explore. So this one here, they have the general options, which are like, they don't have explore, but explore is like, hey, let's explore this space a little bit. We won't continue past this point, but it's just like exploring this node of conversation, and it will stay in this particular node. But if you do one of these ones down here, it will progress if it doesn't have an explore node, it will progress to the next node in the conversation. So explore is like, hey, let's explore this topic a little, but then the tag without the explore tag, it means it will stay. It will progress with the conversation. So yeah, it's useful to have tags like that to indicate tonal things about the choices you make in particular, because it gives the player more information about what choices they're making. But to give you a stern talking to. Yeah, you're saying you really aren't here to rob anything? Your name's Duty and you're... Wait, you're saying you're the reincarnation of the deity of water? How can you expect me to believe a claim like that? It's a cool graphic, by the way. No way. But if you can use magic like that, then it must be because you really are a true reincarnation of one of the deities. I can't believe I'm actually getting to meet someone like you in person. It's an honor to meet you. My name's Bran. See, that's an interesting sort of attitude switch, which is a lot of conflicts that are interesting in games, or in media in general, is what is unspoken in the situation. And what is the unspoken tension? Well, I know I am this powerful person, but the other person does not. So what is the resolution? Oh, the other person was initially hostile, and then they changed their mind to recognize, oh, I actually admire this person that you are. Their recognition of your identity has changed, and now they're posing themselves as, hopefully positioning themselves or offering themselves as a friend. We'll see how they sort of recognize this. And now we can choose. Like, nice to meet you, Bran, is like a B Bran. That's a joke, because you're repeating it exactly the way that they told you, which was, well, actually, unless that is their name, B Bran. I just thought they were stuttering. It's an honor to meet you too. This is the honorable response. This is the comedic. I think it's the comedic response. It might not be. And then, could you tell me where the deity is being kept? Is very blunt and formal. So the best thing about choices is to give each choice some sort of unique quality about it that deserves. This third one is the most unique. These two are subtly different, because the first one, I'm guessing it is a, what's it called? It is casual, it's a joke. So let's go the joke. B Bran. Oh, you don't actually have to voice the stutter. Just Bran is fine. Right. But it's also fine if you'd rather call me Bran anyway. I don't mind. If you want, I could help you search the temple for where the deity of fire is being kept. I'm not really much use in a fight, especially compared to your powerful magic, but I can help you carry your things and get you back up if you're knocked down. Yeah, I guess this is an important choice by default, by gameplay, so alright, you can join. So thank you so much. I promise I'll do everything I can to help. If you get hurt, I'll just have to block their attacks with my own body if I have to. Bran joined the party. Okay, we can't save on a whim. That could be a good thing. This is making it a little hard to believe that you're not here to rob anything. Yeah, that's true. Well, it's interesting. Does that block them? Yeah, followers can block them. That's quite hilarious. Alright, but let's just fight them. Torrent. Oh, and then... Oh yeah, Torrent. And then Seals. What is this? Seals the target's spiritual attributes, harming them mana each turn. This is strange. I don't even know what this is. Oh, Inspect, I guess. Watchman. Okay, I don't know what to do with these details apart from their agility is small. Weakness, darkness. Okay. Weakness is darkness. But they're so weak. Something talisman. What was that? Oops. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it was an item probably, not an equipment. Heat talisman. Charted paper that, when torn, quickly hits all enemies on the field with minor heat magic damage. I'm not sure why it's not going all across. It would be nice if everything up here was like the same. Oh, I'm realizing it's cut off at the top. I'm so sorry. We need to reset the transform and then fit it to the screen. I'm so sorry that was cutting off at the top. That shouldn't have been like that. There we go. I moved myself. Oh wait, I'll move myself across a bit. Okay. Oh, are we finished in here? I thought there were more things. Oh, let's fight. Let's fight every fight, shall we? Magmatome. 3 at random, I guess. Inspect. Sea and darkness. These battles are pretty cool. I like them. With darkness. I don't know what these elements to these are. Oh, we just have mostly sea damage, don't we? What's this one? I guess I don't actually know what I should be doing here. Harming their stamina. I think Body Seal is like the most generic one that we could do here. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll learn more about that as we go. It seems like we can just dispatch them all quite quickly anyway, so... Okay. Cool. Oh wait, did it get rid of this one over here? Or is that something separate? Oh, it did. Oh wait, what about that one? Oh, this here. Oh, that's already been lit. Okay. I think that's all for this area, and then we'll go to another area and hopefully unlock that part. Magmatome. Wait, Scatter Shot. Body Seal. Yay. Malt Potions, Shining Bangle, Herbal Balm. Who does the Shining Bangle go to? Oh, here. I guess Aura would be good. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, might as well, right? Oh, you can grind. I see, I see. Things regenerate. The temple's heat can be stifling, but here you might find peace for a moment. Okay. Take care out there. Oh, Bran, you're back. I got worried about you for a moment there. I have something to tell you. The truth is I'm going to be traveling with Duty for a little while. Really? Well, I guess we never expected to be with a nomad type like you forever. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Alright. The Temple of Fire is surprisingly more peaceful than I expected. It's almost a little lonely in a way. At least the monsters are much less dangerous than the Temple of Wind I came from. Those who yearn for strength should present a fragile idol to the holy statue. In this place you have one remaining to find. Return once you've received the blessing of an idol. Okay. Idol. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh crap, that's crazy. And the seals, let's inspect them. I don't really know what to do with this information though, that's the only thing. No weakness. Oh well, at least they die within one hit, I suppose. Fragile idol. Oh, we have one. Cool. Oh, there's so much. Oh, hi. Take a look. I've got more wares than that merchant in the Elders settlement. Shining bangle. Magic ring. Okay, we'll get one of those and we'll equip. Grave amulet. Oh yeah, heat rune. Faded rune. Magic ring. Max mana. Aura spirit. Slight mana regeneration per turn. Cool. Let's level up. Let's just level up Duty this entire time. So mysterious. I wonder where you could find one. Oh, what if I hadn't... Apparently, if you can take one to a golden statue like this, it can make you stronger. So mysterious. I wonder where you could find one. Well, we've had one. Yay! Save point. Okay, so I guess the white ones are the save points. Oribori emerged. Easy, I guess. I suppose we can always grind, right? Because it's pretty easy to grind, I suppose. The door won't open. Dude, let's keep looking. Okay, maybe we need to do another switch to open that. Yeah, there we go. I like that the switches and everything are quite quick, you know, not too... They're snappy. They don't take too long, you know. Duty, look, there's some kind of weird energy on that altar. Even I can feel it. If it's this powerful, that has to be it, right? This must be where the deity is being kept sealed. We made it. Is something wrong, Duty? The seal still seems to be active to me. Oh no. Whoa. Look, that's the deity of fire. Just have to check something. One sec. You did it, Duty. Okay. The energy, it's like something's trying to climb out of it. Okay. Whoa. It's coming this way. Look out. Okay. Lord of Serpents emerged. Okay. Wow, crazy. Torrent? And then let's do a body seal. Oh wait, we should revive Yolotl. Well, I think we're gonna be fine actually if we just... What if we attack? Should be fine, right? Huh, what is this? Please, deity of fire, I beseech you, lend us your aid us in fighting this monster. Huh? What? No, now is not the time. Stay behind me, both of you. Okay. Torrent, I think. Oh wow. Magic blast, I guess. Or solar flare. Well, that was nice. Awesome. Humph. Good yuck. Oh no, are you alright? This is bad. I must have made you overexert yourself when I... Fear not. A deity would never be so trifled by a creature such as that. Still, I have questions. Are you truly the one who freed me? Oh, no. It's Duty you should be thanking. They used their power as the deity of water's reincarnation to release you from the seal. All I did was help them make it this far. The rain? It can't be. Neptune is dead. You didn't know? I can prove it with magic. There's no need. I saw enough from what little I can recall of the battle just now. The magic you were using, it's definitely Neptune's power, that much is certain, and yet... What about you? I assume you must be a second reincarnation. Oh, not at all. I'm just a traveller who visiting the temples that bumped into Duty on the way here. I could never use the kind of magic that Duty is capable of. I see, so that's what's going on. It's nothing. Disregard it. We should be focusing our efforts on travelling to the next temple. The three of us will need to free the deity of Earth next. Wait, 3 of us? You want me to come with you? Of course, you didn't think we would be leaving you behind, did you? But I'm... Wait, Duty, you want me to come too? Of course. Okay then, I'll do it. But we'll need to prepare for a long trip before we can leave. The Temple of Earth and the Temple of Fire are on opposite sides of the world. That will not be necessary. I cannot take us directly to the deity of Earth, but I can at least bring us close. Observe. I don't know who or what you are, but let us see if you're truly worthy of becoming a deity, shall we? Nice. Your lot will join the party. Somehow you feel a little stronger. Nice. Duty, thank goodness. I'm sorry to ask, but where are we? This place doesn't look anything like Temple of Fire. The main temple should be close by. We'll need to make a short trek down the cliffs to reach the city. Wow, they built the temple in a city? Indeed. While each temple had its own accommodations to house its clergy folk, the temple dedicated to the deity of Earth was once a great city molded into the very mountain itself. Now come, we've no time to waste standing here chatting amongst ourselves. Right, let's go free the deity of the Earth. Deity of Earth. Okay. Let's do that, I guess. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah, up there on the top. We'll have to find some way to reach that building. Will she be there, the deity of Earth, I mean? Yes, I'm sure of it, but be on your guard. The temple's guardians will likely as not stand in our way to prevent us from reaching the central chamber. We can handle them. At any rate, we'll get nowhere if we don't keep moving forward. The temple will be large, but we'll surely find a way to reach the top if we explore thoroughly. Okay. Red Orchid. Okay, let's, I guess let's try Torrent. It probably won't work, but, oh wait, let's try... Drainage, I guess? Let's Inspect, and let's try Magic Blast. They resist nature and they absorb sea. So we shouldn't do sea damage on them. Got it. Oh wow, there's a lot of these statuses. Pretty cool, interesting. Oh wow, are we stunned? How many turns? 6, 5, 7 turns? Oh no, that's a lot of stun. Okay, now we're unstunned. I do like showing how many turns there are to the status effects, and for them to sort of be all next to each other, you know? We don't want sea damage, we want, we want not sea damage. Oh man. This is actually tougher. This is tougher than the last one. Oops, no, not equip. Item. What's the item? Oh, can I heal? Oh, remove status elements. That'll be good. No, there's no bring back from the dead. Okay. Thought there might be, but no. Okay. This revived Bran. These are pretty well designed battles. Meteor mash. Yeah, why not, you know? Oh, confused, I see. Yeah, we should put mana ones on them so they don't, you know, confuse us. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, and bring their spirit down, I guess. Body seal down more, I guess, as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's some things when they do the confusion stuff that it just makes the game, the battle a lot longer, you know. Confusion and paralyze can do that quite a lot. I just want to kill them, basically. Now, this is a long battle. Oh no, fouled again. Hopefully we can make them come back to life again. Please, please, please. Soul Cannon? I don't know, is that good? I don't know what the focus means. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, is it done? No? Okay. These are a lot harder than the previous one. Yay. Bit of a long battle, but it's fine. Hopefully there's not more. I might need to rest. I'm feeling quite tired. But if this goes on a bit, I might have to. Hopefully. Oh, do I have to heal between skills? Are there any healing skills? No. No. Stamina. Ah, yay. Little cave here. Hello. Yaks, I thought you guys were some kind of monster at first. We don't have a lot here, but feel free to take a minute to rest. Okay. Got some good stuff to buy if you want. Actually, we would love to purchase something. Huh, but this is all these people have. A deity must never take from their followers without giving something in return. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to just because I'm feeling a bit tired right now, I'm going to save here and continue later. I've only got 2 games left to do in the A New Start thing. That's Dewdrop and Choice of Dinosaurs. And then from there, we'll continue on with some other games. But it's been good so far, this game. Been playing for about 40 minutes. And I will continue next stream. Thank you, everybody. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, but I'll just say how good it is. It's good first. It's very good. This is one of my it's one of the better ones of the jam. I think it's very brisk, full. It has a lot of stuff in it, and it's just a good traditional JRPG adventure, and I'm enjoying it so far. Thank you. All right, we'll continue this.